Your cat looks relaxed, curled up on the couch, eyes half closed, purring softly. But here's something most cat owners never realize. That purr doesn't always mean happiness. In fact, cats are experts at hiding stress. They've evolved to mask weakness, even from the people who love them most. By the time you notice something is wrong, the stress may have been building for weeks. Today, we're uncovering 7 signs your cat is secretly stressed and exactly what you can do to fix it fast. And stay until the end because sign number 6 surprises almost every cat owner we've spoken to. Before we get into the signs, let's understand what stress actually looks like inside a cat's body. Cats are both predators and prey animals. That means their nervous systems are wired to stay alert at almost all times. When something disrupts their environment, their brain sends out stress hormones, just like ours does. Cortisol and adrenaline flood their system. Their heart rate rises, their digestion slows, their immune system weakens. The problem is, cats rarely show this on the surface. A dog might bark or pace when anxious. A cat goes quiet. That silence can fool even the most attentive owner. So the signs we're about to cover are often subtle, easy to miss, and easily mistaken for normal cat behavior. Let's break them down one by one. Sign number 1 is a change in how your cat grooms itself. Cats are naturally clean animals. They spend up to 50% of their waking hours grooming, but stress changes that behavior in 2 very different ways. Some cats overgroom when stressed. You might notice thinning fur, bald patches, or small sores on the skin. This is called psychogenic alopecia, a stress-driven compulsion to lick. Other cats do the opposite. They stop grooming altogether. Their coat becomes dull, oily, or matted. Both extremes are red flags. The fix: look at what recently changed in your cat's world. New pet, new person, moved furniture, different schedule. Any of these can trigger grooming changes. Restore routine and give your cat more quiet, undisturbed rest time. If the behavior continues, speak to your vet to rule out skin conditions or pain. Sign number 2 is excessive hiding. All cats hide sometimes. It's normal and healthy. But when hiding becomes constant, tucked under the bed for hours, avoiding family members, refusing to come out for meals, that's a signal. Stressed cats instinctively withdraw from their environment. It's a survival response. If they feel unsafe, they disappear. The fix: don't force your cat out of hiding. That only adds to the stress. Instead, create a safe, designated retreat space. A quiet corner with a cozy bed, a piece of your worn clothing, and low foot traffic can help enormously. Let your cat come to you on their own terms. Over time, this rebuilds their sense of safety. Sign number 3 is one of the most commonly misunderstood behaviors in cats: urinating or defecating outside the litter box. Many owners assume this is spite or bad behavior. It is almost never that. When a cat avoids their litter box, it's usually stress, anxiety, or a medical issue speaking. Stressed cats may associate the litter box with a negative experience, a loud noise while they were inside, ambush from another pet, or a box that's not clean enough. They begin to avoid it entirely. The fix: first, rule out medical causes with a vet visit. Urinary tract infections, bladder stones, and kidney issues all cause similar symptoms. If the vet gives a clean bill of health, evaluate the litter box setup. Multiple cats need multiple boxes. The rule is 1 box per cat plus 1 extra. Keep them clean, quiet, and in low-traffic areas. Sign number 4 is a shift in eating habits. Stress directly affects a cat's digestive system. Some stressed cats stop eating almost entirely. Others eat rapidly, compulsively as a self-soothing behavior. Either pattern is worth paying attention to. A cat that refuses food for more than 24 to 48 hours needs veterinary attention. Cats can develop a serious liver condition called hepatic lipidosis, or fatty liver disease, when they don't eat. The fix: keep meal times consistent. Feed at the same time each day in a calm and quiet location. Avoid placing food bowls near litter boxes or high traffic areas. If your cat is eating too fast, consider a puzzle feeder or slow feeder bowl. This not only slows eating, but also gives mental stimulation, which reduces stress on its own. Sign number 5 is unusual or increased vocalization. Some cats are naturally chatty, but when a typically quiet cat suddenly begins meowing more, especially at night, stress may be the cause. Yowling, howling, or repetitive crying can signal anxiety, disorientation, or even pain. Senior cats may vocalize more due to cognitive decline, which is itself a stressor. The fix? Track when the vocalization happens. Is it at a specific time of day, near a certain window or door, after a particular event? Identifying the trigger is the first step to solving it. Environmental enrichment, window perches, bird feeders outside windows, interactive toys can redirect anxious energy and quiet an unsettled cat. And now, sign number 6, the one that surprises most cat owners. A stressed cat may become aggressive, not because they've turned mean overnight, but because stress lowers their threshold for reaction. A cat that once tolerated petting may now swipe. A cat that shared space with another pet may suddenly attack. This behavior is often labeled as unpredictable or dangerous, but it's actually a distress signal. The fix? Reduce overstimulation. Watch for signs of overstimulation during petting, tail flicking, skin rippling, ears rotating backward. Stop before reaching that threshold. For multi-pet households, create separate territories so each animal has its own safe zone. Use vertical space, cat trees, shelves, to give cats escape routes and visibility. Never punish aggression. It deepens fear and makes stress worse. Sign number 7 is often overlooked entirely. Chronic stress can cause vomiting and diarrhea in cats. The gut and the brain are deeply connected, in cats just as in humans. When cortisol levels stay elevated, digestion suffers. Some cats vomit hairballs more frequently when stressed. Others develop loose stools with no obvious dietary change. The fix? If digestive issues are ongoing, always start with a vet visit. Rule out parasites, food intolerances, and GI disease first. If no physical cause is found, stress management becomes the treatment. Calming supplements, such as L-theanine, or products like Feel-Away, a synthetic feline pheromone, can significantly reduce anxiety in cats. Always consult your vet before introducing any supplement. Now that you know the signs, let's talk about what actually causes stress in cats. Cats thrive on predictability. Their ideal world is calm, consistent, and controlled. Common stressors include a new baby, partner, or housemate moving in, a new pet being introduced too quickly, home renovations or loud construction, moving to a new home, changes in the owner's schedule. Even rearranging furniture can unsettle a cat. The solution isn't to eliminate all change. Life doesn't work that way. The solution is to manage change slowly and give your cat tools to cope. Here is the honest truth about cat stress. Most of it is preventable, and almost all of it is treatable, if caught early enough. The key is learning to read your cat's signals before they escalate. Remember at the start of this video, we said that a purring cat isn't always a happy cat? That's not meant to alarm you. It's meant to deepen the relationship between you and your cat. When you understand the language of feline stress, you become a more confident, more compassionate owner. Your cat becomes calmer, and that bond between you grows stronger. So let's do a quick recap. The 7 signs your cat may be secretly stressed are changes in grooming habits, hiding more than usual, litter box avoidance, appetite changes, increased vocalization, sudden aggression or behavioral shifts, and digestive upset. If you spotted any of these in your own cat, start with a vet visit, simplify the environment, and restore routine. Small changes make a big difference. Now we want to hear from you. Has your cat ever shown any of these signs? Drop a comment below and tell us what you noticed and what helped. We'll see you in the next one. Take good care of your cat and take good care of yourself.